With the East West Bowl now less than 24 hours away, players and coaches used their final day of practice to focus on walkthroughs and special teams. It was wet and windy at TD Stadium for most of the day, but the forecast predicts sunny skies for kickoff tomorrow. With dozens of CIS and CFL minds in town, a large gathering of high school and OVFL coaches paid a visit to take in a coaching clinic. The group was taught drills for specific positions, and the players themselves also took notice. Acadia's Jeff Cummins, the head coach of the East team, says that one of the advantages of playing in the bowl game is for players to be able to show off their versatility. Many who are used to playing only one position during the regular season will be relied on to take on a different role tomorrow, including special teams.
This is an opportunity for those guys to show I can do more. I'm not a one-trick pony. I can do a lot more than just play slot back. I can play on punt team. I can play on kickoff. I can go down and tackle people. And I think that's important for people to understand. The guys can showcase their skills when they get to this game. That kind of raises some eyebrows. The CFL guys get a chance to see. The CIS coaches get a chance to see as well.
Another important part of East-West Bowl week, according to Cummins, is the opportunity that players have to bond with one another and develop camaraderie as the stars of CIS football next season.
This week is all about relationships. New players, new coaches, guys that you normally compete against, go to battle against, are going to be your teammates. They're going to line up next to you. And you want to make sure that the relationships that you have are solid and strong. And I think we've started that process, and it's been a lot of fun. But for me, with the coaches and stuff, we all get along quite well.
Sherbrooke quarterback Jeremy Rock is well aware of the importance of character come game time. While quarterbacks hope to produce impressive statistics, scouts will be looking for leadership from players at their position.
It's not a very strategic game. It's not a heavy playbook, but they still want to see how fast you can handle all of it, and how you can impose yourself as a leader on your team, on your offense, in a short period of time. I think that's one of the things they're looking for.
Paul Lapalisse has coached with 4 CFL teams, most recently as head coach of the Winnipeg Blue Bombers. As a QB coach this week, he's making sure his players know that even the smallest aspects of their game will be studied closely.
I tried to educate the players about that today. I talked to the quarterbacks about, listen, do everything perfectly because somebody's watching you upstairs in the stands. They're watching the tape. So you need to show that you can perform at a high level here, and then they can make decisions on the next level.
The players are now as prepared as they'll ever be for the upcoming collision between the East and West powerhouses. And after 4 tough days of practice, the countdown to kickoff is officially on. Friday was the final day of practice, and it was a brief one, mostly due to poor weather conditions. The players will have a banquet with their coaches on the eve of the East-West Bowl and are now only hours away from one of the most important days in their young football careers. For the CIS, I'm Gareth Bush.